3, 2, 1, 0. Let's go. So welcome back, everyone. You won't see chat on stream today because it is Extra Life weekend. So, Extra Life, we're raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It is big fun. We got a lot of cool things planned for this weekend, and I'm really excited. We also got gift cards to give away from Madrina, so we'll be doing that as well. So, and I have a few other cool things to give away as well. Listen, there is like 0% chance, okay, that we're going to be meeting that incentive. It would take a lot to meet that incentive. Alright, so unfortunately not getting the greatest items from Bush Crab, or I was hoping to see if I could get the tier 2 prize to see if that was bombs, but I didn't collect this stuff fast enough. So just nothing important on the Lumberjack Ledge, possibly not needing to do Aghanim. Pretty nice in my opinion. Whoa. Oh my god, can I just lift up the only bush I need to? Goodness gracious. Saku didn't learn her lesson from last time. You watch, you wait and see. You wait and see. It's only one weekend. I am confident that I know what I'm talking about. Yo, thank you so much for the donation to Extra Life. Extra Life is about to start. 3 more minutes. Yeah, I set it to 9 and then I realized no, 9 isn't gonna work, and then I set it to 10. Then I was like, it's close enough. So I expect big Saku party in the chat when the timer hits 0 and it begins. Oh, nice bombs and a bottle, so we can actually not only we'll bomb open this, but also we'll be able to go to Sick Kid really early in the seed. Hey Espen, how you doing? So we have enough rupees now for bottle vendor. Tired. So yeah, reminder, async coming up this weekend, as in tomorrow. You need to make sure you have your seed or your YAML submitted for the async community async. I pinged everybody today. If you're waiting on something, I suggest maybe not. And just submit whatever you're interested in doing. Yo, we have ourselves a flute now too, so we can go up Death Mountain. No mirror, no hook shot, so we're not going to be able to go over to East Side, Death Mountain, or Tower of Hera. But, you know, still pretty good. Wow, we got 20 bucks for 100 bucks. Oh yes, and daylight savings time is tomorrow for those of you in North America. Alright, it's 20 seconds to Extra Life. Who's ready for the hype? Saku party. Saku hype. Alright, we have ourselves the chickens. Happy New Year! No, I messed up the chicken! I messed up the chicken! Yo, Celestial, thank you so much for the follow. Jack, thank you so much for the 18 months. I really appreciate it. Spark Boy with the 60 months as well. I hope you are all doing well, and I really appreciate the support. Big hugs to all of you. Inflation is rude. Master Sword already. Okay. That's concerning. I really hope we don't find ourselves the lamp for a bit. Fellow Extra Life fundraiser. Yep. I am always excited to raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. I have a pretty good relationship with my local Children's Miracle Network hospital. How are you doing, Celestial? Well, I really like your name, by the way. All right, let's see what we got here. Hopefully not a lamp. We have green mail. This art piece could be the difference between life or death. It won't be for crabs. I'll tell you that for sure. Let's go back to Sanctuary. We're actually gonna go into the Houlihan room. I am doing well, Anthony. How about yourself? Is Jack and Sparkboy still here? Waifu with the $100 donation as well. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate your resub. Yo, thank you so much for coming by. I'm super excited. I'm glad there's so many people doing Extra Life. What are you playing tomorrow for yours, Celestial? Aw, you're too kind, Kevlar. Extra Life, Mike. Hype, hype, hype. Waifu, thank you so much for the $100. We've now raised $200 since the stream began. Was it a personal experience? Yes. I as you may or may not know, I have some fairly major medical concerns. I talk about a lot of them mostly fairly publicly, but I was in the children's hospital a lot when I was a child. Yeah, I was in the children's hospital here a lot because of a lot of miscellaneous things. I was also allergic to basically everything when I was born, and the only things I could eat were peas, pears, and water, and that was it. So I was basically in the hospital for a significant amount of time because of severe allergies. The children's hospital in Manitoba. But yeah, without the Children's Hospital of Manitoba, I would not be alive today. So it is something that I very, very, very much am very passionate about. So that's why I like to do this every year. We've raised what, $43,000 in total, so for over the last 5-ish years that I've been doing this. So I'm hoping to make it to $50,000 this year. That would be super. Have you given back? Saku too wholesome? No. That's all of you. Hey, listen. I'm only, you know, doing the streamy stuff. You know, it's all of you that are, you know, the ones that are really contributing. So I appreciate that a lot. Can definitely do it. Yo, we got the ice rod. So if we need turtle rock, then we've got that. Also, if I get hit by one crab along the way to Ice Rod Cave, I'm dead. Hello, Abyssal. Oh, God. I appreciate you, Kevlar. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my God. You're all way too sweet. Thank you so much. Sounds like you're in quite a pinch. No, I'm only one hit from death if I get hit by the crabs. Thankfully, that wasn't the case, so we're not dead yet, but we have access to East Death Mountain, so we should probably go and do that first before we start going to Hyrule Castle area in Eastern. Ah, you love my timer? I don't remember where I found it. I've been using the same timer for like many years now. I think this has been literally the same timer I've had since 4 or 5 years ago. And I would like to actually post something about it somewhere one day to like link to it, because it was really hard to find, but it was online. And yeah, 2014. Yeah, it's really old. I love it though. I make using the same timer every year. So we don't have a mirror, so we can't go up to Tower of Hera. We also don't have the hammer, so we can't go there either. Or we wouldn't be able to go like there from this side either, is what I'm trying to say. How does the stairs trick work? Are you talking about spin speed? The really, really fast movement? You sidestep. Yeah. Alright. I'm looking for hammer and gloves and moon pearl. And what I would like to avoid is the lamp. So we can if we can avoid those. I'm assuming you're talking about spin speed. Spin speed is a glitch that you can do to put yourself in a state where you have like a stored dash of some capacity. Oh, the mirror. Okay. Well, I guess now we can go to Tower of Hera. You can put yourself like in a stored state, like you're storing a dash state, and then when you walk up the stairs, it kind of like, yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head. Yo, thank you for the good luck. Okay, that's 100 rupees. TLDR, you set it up by pressing the sword button, holding it out until you hear the Master Sword charge up. Then you let it go, and 1 frame after you let it go, you can press the dash button, and it will store a state called, you know, what we call spin speed. And then you activate spin speed by walking upstairs or downstairs. Walking up or downstairs on stairs that you can control, whether you have like up or down movement. You have to come off the stairs up or down. You can't come off the stairs like holding right or left, otherwise it won't work. They have to be holding it directly up. And then you can just really go super fast. Oh. You just run by the square that you need to run on. Alright, so let's go to Tower of Hera, because I make poor life choices. Now we have 6 hearts. Blue mail. Pretty nice. We don't really have a lamp or anything. This is pendant. This is gross. Oh, bees. Ah, if we don't get the big key, then this is gonna be yuck. There's another way to store spin speed, or there's another, okay, so we don't need purple chest. There's another way to store, the dash, and it's called item dash, and it uses hook shot. But I'm just better at spin speed than I am at hook dash. So that's why I typically will beads, no the bees. Bees. Like honey bees. You know, anytime that I think about bees now, I think about Lanthier. Which is like really weird. But like if we have a Minecraft server and Lanthier has a honey island where he just gives honey away and stuff, and so it's funny to me because now anytime I think of bees I think of Lanthier because of it. Yo, Grandma Gusta, thank you so much. And Chops with a $500 donation to X Life. What the hedge? Oh my god. Welcome in, Raiders. For the kids. Yo, Chops, thank you so much for the support. This better be green pendant, or I'll be heckaronied. Hey, listen, 10K is far away still. Push me. Hold arm. You mind? Nope. Green, horrible color? No. Ah, it's red. Oh well. But we know that we don't need anything else in Tower of Hera, because Tower of Hera has 2 chests, 2 items sorry. Tower of Hera has 2 items in chests that are not like, you know, small keys, big keys, compasses, maps. So we already have everything that we can possibly get from there. Let's go back home. And then we're gonna go see our uncle, because maybe uncle has something good for us. You want a 2-wheel spin? No, you haven't even seen the wheel yet. Also, Twitch is giving me anxiety again. Changing the way that the Partner Plus points work again. So when I logged into stuff this month, I nearly had a panic attack. Gloves! Oh man! I'm having to make a choice between Hyrule Castle and Eastern. Let's go to Hyrule, or let's go to Eastern. Punishment wheel as a name is all I need to know. I think one of them is like solve a math equation or something like that. And I'm like, oh god. Oh my god! Oh my god, we have access to Dark Worlds. It's not showing the prepaid subs ahead of schedule anymore. No, it's not. Alright, so we have Desert Palace as a pendant. And we have a crystal for Eastern Palace. Yo, thank you so much for the follows. Sorry, you asked what was going on? Sorry, are you talking about like Extra Life, or are you talking about the game? Stop. Hammer time. mean, to be fair, a lot of people probably don't have the majority of their contract. Like, my contract renews at the end of the month, so a lot of the time, a lot of the subs of mine renew at the end of the month. So for, like, the beginning of the month, it looks like I have no Partner Plus points. And it stresses me out so badly. Alright, Skullwoods, Evestown, Misery Mire, Swamp Palace, Ice Palace. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, it is green pendant. Of course it is. So instead of going to Skullwoods like I would normally do, I'm gonna actually go to Thieves Town because I want to actually complete this dungeon in its entirety. Yo, Flash, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, can we get a shout out please for Grandma Gusta and Flash? Thank you both so much for the raids. Fine. Ooh. Alright, so we have bombs. We are only $75 away from our $1,000 milestone. Alright, so in here we go. There's 4 items that we can get from this dungeon. There's 1. And a big key has to be in the first 4 chests, so... Ooh! Tempered sword, though. So yeah, because my contract runs out, or because my contract changes on the, I think it's like November 26th is my annual renewal date. I'm a dingus. Because that's my annual renewal date. That is when most of the, like, when I got partner was when a lot of people, like, initially subscribed. Just to be like, hey, you know, I was, like, one of the first kind of thing. And yeah. Because of it being on the 26th of the month, that's when the vast majority of the subs that I get show up. So for basically the entirety of the month, I'm going to be stressing about it now. I would like this. Saku hacked herself. Yeah, that's what I get for getting distracted. If I get hit by one of these, I'm gonna be in danger. Let's hope that I don't. How was random racing? Yeah, I mean, that is a-okay. Random racing so far has been going good. We actually got a lot of very nice items really early on, which I'm super happy about. Darn, I was hoping at least one of those would give me health. Oh wait, no, these... Yeah, I was about to say, these guys do not have stun, because I'll just kill them instantly with the hook shot. I panicked. I could have made it, but I panicked. Yeah, and if anybody would be super kind, consider maybe, you know, keeping the stream open today, given the lurkies. It helps a lot. Yeah, have a good night, Grandma Gessa, and thank you so much for the raid. Darn. I was hoping that would give me more stuff, but it didn't. We're gonna use the hammer. Should still be one item. Okay. The map is on the boss. Is there a way to beat the dungeon without hammer gloves? You can beat the dungeon, but you cannot. So you need the hammer to get the big chest. You don't need the big chest unless you know, there's something in there that you need. But you can take the chance that that there's not. You don't need gloves for this dungeon at all. They're a nice to have item, but they're not necessary. I messed that up. Because in order to get through the room with the big rock, all you have to do is kill the 3 enemies in there. And then it opens the door to the left, and then you can go down that way. You don't actually have to go the way with the rock. Hey, Ray. So we have ourselves our first crystal obtained. Do I want to? And I should go to Skullwoods, but we'll do that after. Yeah, the door just opens if you kill the 3 enemies. It's, oh wow, bombos. We do need medallions so that we can get into Turtle Rock and Misery Mire, so bombos might actually be really good for us. Bombos is actually also good for Ice Palace too. So I'm pretty sure when we get Titansmiths, we're actually going to be able to full clear that. Rashgavar! Yo, thank you so much for the tier 2, 22 months. We got flippers. I forgot we still needed flippers. Alright, let's talk to this guy, get 20 bucks. We also can do, of course, Swamp Palace. Swamp Palace is one of those dungeons, though, you would rather... Oh my god, hiccups. You would rather not clear if you don't have to. Or not full clear if you don't have to. Because it saves a lot of time just skipping the vast majority of the dungeon and just going straight to the boss. I love how Extra Life on your message had like an actual emote that looked like the Extra Life emote. Wow. Interesting. That's a lot of hearts. All right, so we're gonna go over here. I'm going to head over to the pyramid ledge, and then after we're gonna go to After we're gonna go over to Catfish. Interesting. Cape, sure, we'll grab it. Maybe the logical thing for... Oh my god, rude. Technically in the rando, logic would require you to have a invincibility item for Spike Cave. Because we just got that. Now Spike Cave is in logic. I remember one time going through Spike Cave and not having, I think it was gloves. I got to the end of it and then I couldn't lift the rock. I was quite unhappy. Hey Kane, hey Tropical. Okay, so we have ourselves the catfish. We also have more than enough money for Zora now as well. You're glad charity stream is going well? Me too! Me too! We've already almost raised $1,000. Is that 20? Yeah, that is. I was like, does that say 200? Did I miss something? Gross. Okay, so we're going back over here because we're gonna go to the gentleman under the bridge. We're gonna say hi. Take whatever he has. Got McNuggies on the way? Yo. That would be good. I got Wendy's chicken nuggies. No! That was close. We don't need the item on the ledge. Lake Hylia Island. And that's just absolute garbage. So we are good here. So now we have the choice between full clearing. Man, I keep going for my mouse because I'm so used to a Link Between Worlds. Having the, I'm so used to Link Between Worlds having the mouse swapping the items in my inventory. I don't have gloves or Titansmiths. You learned the pixel jump to Flake Flipper out of the bridge area thanks to you. Yo, I'm glad. I'm glad that I could do something that helps people. I'll be showing all that off after the seed is done. All of the stuff from Extra Life, I'll be showcasing as soon as I'm done this race. You know what? Wait first. There are some really easy things, and then there's really not easy things. Yo, oh my god, thank you so much for the $5 donation. I need a small key. Okay. Well, there's one health, or one item from here. Wait, yeah. I know that that has to be a small key. Now that you've become a world famous pro, a link between World Showcase player, what's your next rando to master if you have one? Metroid Fusion? Yikes. It would be a lot better if Metroid Fusion didn't break my fingers because of like the way that it needs pushed. Ah! Like, oh, that can't go any farther because you don't have the fire rod, but we're gonna make you go all the way back to get the big chest. Lost Odyssey 100% rando time. Oh my god. Yo, Serene! Thank you so much for the $5 donation as well. What the hedge? Thank you everyone so much for the support. Yeah, Metroid Fusion is probably the thing that I think that I could get better at. And do within a reasonable amount of time. Alright, so let's go over to Bumper Cave. I guess Bumper Cave 2 would be another reason to have. I always forget Bumper Cave exists until I'm like over here and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. This is a thing, isn't it? You bonked that well? Wait, bonk what well? The one in Skullwoods? Can I? Did I? I don't remember. Oh, to hop. Oh, that one. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the one that I bombed open. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I bombed it. Starface Saku loading. Also, I got a new emote today to show off. Moshi Studio sent it to me yesterday. So I'll show it after stream. Somebody's got to remind me, though. Yo, the bow! The Eastern Palace is a crystal. So we're gonna actually go to Eastern Palace real fast. And do that, because it's at least required. I should do this. It may not be the smartest thing. But also the fact that Pod typically has 5 potential places where items can be in that dungeon. I want to see if I can get at least it unlocked and have the portal here so that if I don't find anything inside of Eastern, that I can just go back to Pod and hopefully find something there. Yo! Oh my god! Thank you so much for the $37 donation! Is that to make it a nice even number? Maybe. Thank you so much for the donation. High Velocity. Wait, why am I in here? Oh my god, I said I was gonna go to Eastern and I went into pod. Yo, Rain with the raid! Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna grab this chest and then we're gonna mirror out. And then we're gonna go to Eastern, and then if we don't find anything in Eastern, we're coming back. Or the memes. All right, here we go. We're in Eastern. I suspect maybe we'll find a lamp soon. I wonder, you know, it would actually be really nice if lamp is in here, because then somebody's gonna rush Eastern right off the bat, and then they would have done Aghanim probably based on that, having the Master Sword and all that jazz. So big key. How's Rain doing today? How goes your Final Fantasy IV? What? Oh my god, what? Yo, thank you so much for the donation. Man, that's correct. How's the Saku? I am doing good. Raising money for Extra Life, you know? The normal November stuff. $27 donation. Thank you so much. We've unlocked the solo multi-world. And like 3 punishment wheel rolls. So we know that the Yo, what? There we go. There we go. Let me in! Yo, High Velocity, thank you so much for the 4 months! They're gonna all be from the archipelago. Rashkavar. It really depends on how many we get in, on which ones we're gonna do. Things like A Link to the Past, of course. I believe SMZ3 is on the AP. Also, Subnautica, Minecraft, Ocarina of Time, blah blah blah. You know, the typical games that I would normally play. The first one is just 2 games. So the base like do a solo multi-world. It's just 2 games. All right, so we have ourselves absolutely nothing that we got from Eastern. So honestly, I don't know that this is the smartest idea. Mostly because I do have a crystal dungeon I could be doing. And that crystal dungeon has 6 potential chests that it could be in there. However, I really feel like Pod has a pretty decent amount of times where I come in here and there's some sort of progression item. So I'm just quickly going to do my best to at least check as much of it as I can. 2 to 10 games, yeah. Should have kept the fish. What, in a bottle? Rude. Use of heart requires a hook shot. Oh, absolutely nothing. Ah, okay. Yep. I didn't get anything particularly good from Eastern. I'm really hoping that I'm probably gonna get a small key here. We'll see. And there's also a chance for a small key there. In this chest. We'll see. Ooh, Titan's Mitts! Yo, actually that was what I was banking on being here. Okay. So that means Ice Palace, potentially Misery Mire, Swamp Palace, potentially Turtle Rock. Well, no, not Turtle Rock, because I still need Cane of Samaria. So I'm still looking for Cane of Samaria. You know, Fire Rod. But that's massive. Titan's Mitch is huge. Rude. The amount of times I go in here and I cannot see anything because it's dark. You have to go into Harmless Hellway. Oh my god. Thank you for the bless you. I also have a package here that I gotta open. I know you exist. Ooh. Alright, so we go to the left, and then I'll go all the way down. Get 300 bucks. I'm gonna bank on boss being junk. Especially if I don't find compass here. Okay. Well, now we're definitely banking on it being junk, and I'm really hoping that I'm right. my god! Okay, so I need to know what the entrance requirements are for Misery Mire and Turtle Rock. Yeah, right? That's exactly what ends up happening. Alright, ether for Misery Mire. Powder. Silver arrows. Nice. Please give me cane to Samaria. You know, I kind of would like this heart container. If it was a heart piece, I'd leave it, but a heart container is not bad. Okay, so we'll start clearing dungeons in a second. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Turtle Rock, and I need to see what the entrance requirement is for Turtle Rock, and then I'll be happy to, we'll probably do Swamp. Hello? We can't do anything in Turtle Rock, but we can at least try to see if we can open it. Actually, you saying Biddy reminds me that I forgot to take my vitamins today. No! Oh my god, I'm ruined. I didn't even get the... Stop it. Alright, what we got? Ether! Okay. Well, now we can go into Misery Mire. Reminds you of the rapper Biddy sent. Wake. Wow. How vanilla. We had ether for Misery Mire and Quake for Turtle Rock. There's probably a heart piece in one of these chests, because I think we got a hint that a heart piece was locked behind hook shot. Yeah. Who would have guessed? Alright, so we have half magic. We can take out the cape. So you need at least 1 heart's worth of damage. Like, there's a delay on when you take out the cape and when you can equip it. Okay. So you need to take a little bit of damage there. So I take out the cape a little early. Making plays. Yeah, we'll see. I'm a little nervous because I really don't like doing Misery Mire without a lamp. And if lamp isn't somewhere super easy to find, it's gonna be a little butts. I've practiced Misery Mire like a billion times. The basement in Misery Mire is real rough. Yo, Lord, thank you so much for the 31 months. Alright, so let's go here. I'm hoping I find the lamp. We have Ice Palace. We have the blacksmith tour. The heart requires the hook shot. Wow. Bam, bam. We did get a hint that the purple chest was, I think it was armor, so I'm not too worried about that. We have blue mail. Honestly, I'm not going to go out of my way to deliver a purple chest. Wow, okay. Quake for Turtle Rock. So, Fire Rod is our go mode again? Oh, our lamp. Oh, man, really? That's gross. I really don't want lamp to be the last thing I'm looking for, because I really won't look for it. And I'm just going to end up going into Misery Mire. Alright, if you could give me lamp before you give me fire rod, I will be super happy. Big happy Saku. I mean, it's red, but not the kind I was looking for. The game will think about it. Big stretch, hey, Ruby. Just lying all upside down. Fire. Fire. Why am I going out this way? The blue is down. I'm making goofy mistakes. Wait, what are you guys talking about in chat? I'm getting confused. And also dog food? Your HelloFresh box? My HelloFresh box came with cranberry drinks. And I'm like, ah, you know, one of these actually I can drink. It was very weird. It was pretty rare that my allergies weren't completely hecking me. Big key. Ancient Roman history, Saku, keep up? Oh, my bad. You're probably not allergic to the dog food? Probably. I wonder what would happen if I ate dog food. How often do you think about the Roman Empire? Is the Romans the Caesar? So, like, every time I have a salad, I guess. Why are you talking about eating dog food? I'm just curious. Well, I know that I know it has nothing to do with the Roman Empire, but every time that I think of a Caesar salad, I think of a salad with like a fancy crown of leaves. And yeah. Give me something good, please. Next goal after biting an onion? What, eating dog food? Well, I don't want to do something if it's gonna be bad for me. Well, I wasn't joking. No! I swam right by it. Alright, so let's see if we can do this. Oh, we don't have the fire rod, though. Good. I'm a dingus. But I'm still a skilled dingus. That's fine. Covered in ants, ew. Oh. Now that I think about it, I did get the book in there. So if like Bombo's tablet is important, I should probably check it now. Yo, Arrow with the raid! Thank you so much! Dragon Warrior, how are you doing? In here, it reminds me of those, what are they called? Bean boozled beans? I definitely had those. I ate one that tasted like dog food. Let me tell you, suboptimal. Bees! Oh my god, why are there so many bees? It's a good time, yeah. December marathon run? Yeah, definitely get some food. We're gonna pick up some blue potions because we're gonna go into Ice Palace without the fire rod. We've done all of Skullwoods that we possibly can. We know that the purple chest is junk. We need to wait for the Freezor to leave the wall before we can use Bombos, otherwise it won't do anything. Goodies does Lumberjack have? I think it was either a heart piece or arrows. It was something garbage. It was something not worth writing down. What, Freezors? Yeah, Freezor is their name, as far as I'm aware. Thankfully, we have tempered swords, so this makes this dungeon a lot easier. If we came in here with Master Sword, we wouldn't be able to kill the penguins without with just one spin. Having the dual spin is pretty nice. Cash is in plain sight. Yep. It's true. Oh. Don't even think about it. Right, line up my shadow with the floor. Oh, wow. First try. What is this? Marathon luck? Who doesn't wish they had some cash in plain sight? I don't, because then someone will break in and steal it. I'm paranoid. Alright, so we hook shot over here so we can get these freezers off the wall. Bombos them. Give me the lamp. Why am I doing this? I don't have the big key. Yeah. I just had to double check. I was like, wait, do I have the big key? Am I losing my mind? There's Paranoid, then there's Sakura Tsubasa. Oh, that sucks, Alve. I would hate it if somebody stole all my money, especially if it was a family member. Slowpoke with the raid! Thank you so much! Ooh. That was close. How you doing? So far, so good. Looking for a fire rod and a lamp. So I can win the game. Some cash is held with a grumpy fish. That's not the lamp. Oh wait, just let me hook shot to the other side, please. Ice Palace, so mean. No. Some of the punishments are very, very chill punishments. Some of them are things that will make people angry. Like the tier lists. Yo, thank you, Uncle Finch. This spell is still missing one item. That was second. So we got the first, which was the heart piece in the first chest, and the second one is that. Hopefully this is the third. Oh. Wildly perturbed. Yo, Homerang, how you doing? enjoy your lurk. 9 hearts to go. Don't think we're gonna be seeing that many hearts. We have found another heart piece though, just after I said that. I would just like the fire rod, please. I did not mean to kill that guy, but I guess it worked. Okay, hammer. Combos. It doesn't like it when people add things after the lurk command. Oh my god. This has gone really badly very quickly. Like, very quickly. You know what? We might as well use our tape because we can. Back here. So this ice palace was unnecessary. Like, the boss, the crystal is important, but the fact that we didn't get anything from here besides the mirror shield means that I wasted a bunch of time in there that I didn't need to do. There's so many things that I can do and I don't like it. That did not work. Alright, we're in our last pendant dungeon, I think. Pretty sure we've done the other ones, except for we haven't completed the boss. Alright. Cash requires the hammer, not necessary. I just would like to find the 2 items in here, please. Rude. Defense wins championships? Well, the best defense is a good offense, so I would say I'm more interested in offense than defense. I burnt my tongue, and it really sucks. Mostly because my mouth is dry right now, and I don't have the time to make another cup of Madrinas until after this race is done. Did Saku say she's offensive? Yep, it's true. Now you all know my dark secret. Yo! Keyblade, thank you so much for the follow. Super appreciated. I don't want to do any of the... Oh my god. All these things suck. Fine, you know what? Heck it. We're going to Misery Mire. Just wait until the tier list. Irritating. I did it on tomato soup. I made tomato soup this morning, and I tried a new way of making tomato soup, and Would not recommend. Honestly. I made the noodles in the soup. Instead of, normally I make them separately. But I, like, boiled them with the soup. What? What was that? I heard the noise, but I didn't see anything. That extra life donation? Yo, thank you so much. Should pop up on the extra life tracker. Like this. I would like this. Oh. Yo, the double! Oh my god, my phone's email is going off. Yo, thank you so much for the raid! Waifu with the $50 donation. Thank you so much, Waifu. Yeah, I made tomato soup with the noodles in the soup instead of separately. And the noodles kind of like make the soup a bit foamy, which was very interesting. That was not something I expected would happen. So it was very bubbly. That's the start, yes. Yo, Spark Boy! I don't know if you were here earlier, but I said thank you so much for your resub. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Doesn't fall apart, yeah. Isn't that just water spaghetti? What? Spaghetti? You mean tomato soup? No. I don't have the fire rod. Or the lamp. Oh, this is gonna suck. I made grilled cheese sandwiches the night before. I didn't have grilled cheese sandwiches the same time I had tomato soup. Because I have to make like 2 cans of tomato soup. So I can't have tomato soup and grilled cheese. Because there is something about tomato soup that I found is really weird. No, that's not hook shot. Oh my god, Saku, what the heck are you doing? Bombo's tablet thing or Bombo's medallion? It's like mystery buyer. Hello. What? No. I don't like this. All right, well, let's go this way, I guess. Gross. Is it fine? Grilled cheese with ramen? Yeah, but I had grilled cheese. I put the picture in Fantastic Yums, and last night I made foamy tomato soup. Alright, so we hit the switch to make it orange. So the orange blocks go down. Grilled cheese with ramen, I can see that. Ramen doesn't really have any particular type of well, I guess it depends on the type of ramen that you're eating. Like, if you're eating, like, you know, prepackaged instant noodles and whatnot, then that's something I can see. But like proper ramen with grilled cheese, I don't know. Because you have a lot of flavors in there. Oops. Nope. Usually you add the noodles last because it starts from the noodles thickening stuff. Yeah, but the problem is that noodles take so long to like make noodly, right? Otherwise they're just crunch. So still another item in this dungeon. What if it's a fire rod? What if the fire rod's on like right side misery mire? I'm going back in against my better judgment. Hello, yes, English is in fact my first language. Yo, thanks for the raid again. I really appreciate it. I've never had... Hang on. Never had grilled cheese with tomato soup before, but I really kind of want to. It's pretty good. I typically have so I do like one can of Campbell's tomato soup, 1 can of water, 2 cans of Campbell's tomato soup, 1 can of milk, 2 cans of water, and then noodles. Now is the foamy tomato soup method. Better be fire rod in here, otherwise this is just like absolutely wasting my time. That was a lot of cans. What are some of these cans I've never heard of before? 1 soup, 1 water. No. It's 1 soup and then another water, and then you add the second soup, and then you add 1 milk, and then you add 2 more waters, and then you add noodles. Their recipe. Wait, I'm in the dark world. I'm not used to having bug net. Alright, so I need Skullwoods and Turtle Rock, which is kind of problematic. Oh my god, what if it's in Hyrule Castle? Oh no, I'm in danger. See, but I wouldn't have a very... I want to... Oh my god, what? Yo, thank you so much for the donation! The Extra Life! Apparently Saku buys water in cans. No. No, you empty the can of tomato soup. And then you fill that can up so you don't have to waste any kind of like... other dishes. Alright, we're gonna go vote. Yo! Curse my luck after I find the item. Okay, well that's good. Alright. I was like, all of a sudden Hyrule Castle turned green with the lamp, and I was like, oh shoot, that's right, I forgot there's a dungeon there. Slowpoke, thank you so much for the $20 donation, super appreciated. Thank you so much everyone for the donations to Extra Life. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support, it means a lot to me. Does say add a can of water? Okay, good. Yeah. I could have had Fire Rod for a while, which is bad because that means I didn't have to do Swamp Palace, and I didn't have to do Ice Palace the way that I did it. Condensed soups usually are 1 can of water per 1 can of soup. Listen. Thank you, Errol, for the donation. I really appreciate it. I'm just saying that the I've come up with a bunch of recipes I think would be super cool to share, but at the same time, like, I don't know, I looked at making a recipe book and the amount that I would need to sell is decently high. And the thing is, you know, my recipes aren't even that like amazing. They're nothing like, you know, I'm not a chef or anything. They're mostly like basic recipes for somebody who's allergic to citrus and is also picky. Can you get out from the top there? Thank you. Helpedia for Kindle. That's true. Hey, cosplay! Hyrule Castle likes to be a butt to Saku. I was like, honestly, I'm like, okay, well, I can go to Turtle Rock and do like maybe one check, maybe more than one check, or I can go to Pod, kill the boss. I can go do Blacksmith. I can go do a couple of like small little things around the world, or I can go do Hyrule Castle, which also has more checks than everything else. So at that point I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to Hyrule Castle. Sure enough, there's my fire rod in the first chest. I was like, between Hyrule Castle and Pyramid Fairy, I was debating on going to, there was like either a tablet, there was Old Man, there was like a lot of random checks. Oh my god, sneezing. Ah! Stop. Oh! Why do you dislike Hyrule Castle so much? It's a useless dungeon. It's a dungeon that requires you to go through a whole bunch of, like, it's like a 50-step process to get to the end of the dungeon. Then you have to mirror all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon and go through the sewers, potentially, or go through the back. And you don't get a reward like you do at the end of a pendant or crystal dungeon. Yeah, if I would have came up here to look for the fire rod, then I would have got stuck in the first chest. That is actually kind of a bummer. I mean, I guess. No. Wait. I went for the fairy instead of going for progression. No, I still need this. You know, I do this every time I come over here. And I'm like, I just swapped a fire rod before I come in the room. And then I remember, oh yeah, I actually need to make a platform. I mean useless as in the fact, like I said, it doesn't give me a crystal, it doesn't give me a pendant, it just gives me a runaround. And I'd rather do dungeons that give me more than Hyrule Castle. Plus, like, the journey to get to Hyrule Castle. Give me stop. I like smacking the guards with pots. I like hitting the guards with ice rod. And then throwing them at each other. I have something in my eye. Probably an eyelash. And it is bothering me. Where's the dog hair? I can't actually tell. Do I have the big key? Yeah, I do. Wall of anti-fairies there. Always makes me nervous. How's my stream been? Any frame dropping? Any issues tonight? None that you've seen? Haven't noticed anything? Okay, good. I had to swap out my modem today, and I was pretty anxious that there would be issues today. Excuse me, can you get your butt through the door? Wow, we are really... We got a ton of hearts. But otherwise nothing. I am glad. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna swap my modem right before Extra Life. Oh boy. Tempting fate. Do. All right, so we hit the button. Now we're gonna go to the door and go to Laser Bridge and skip it. Actually, we're just not gonna do Laser Bridge. We're just gonna go to the boss. Yo, first, thank you so much for the raid. Okay, we're gonna go to the boss with confidence. I'm not even gonna pick up a fairy. We're going to... I don't even know why I bothered picking that up, because I have full magic. Good evening, first. How are you doing? One, two, three. 1, 2. Really? I guess the third hit didn't hit for as much damage. Alright, so that is our last crystal. How's the race going? So far, nobody's finished. Which is actually kind of surprising. I suspected that somebody else would be really close to finishing about now. Based on like the fact that Fire Rod was in Hyrule Castle, I figured that somebody would have gotten that a lot earlier. But maybe I got lucky. There was ice? I don't know. I think it was Kakariko. It was pretty early. Alright, so here's hoping for a nice early big key so we can go up to the boss without getting our butt kicked. Still have a fairy. Okay. I'm getting paranoid. Now that I'm in GT, I'm like looking over at the timer to see if anyone's done. Keep that for now, because if we need to like get some health before the boss or something, we can grab it on the way up. Did you all like my my Link Between Worlds run on the Comic-Con page? At the Comic-Con stuff. Really? Goodness gracious. You were great. Didn't see it. Of course. It was amazing. I appreciate that. I've been like heavily playing that game so much because of the run that it's actually been somewhat challenging to come back to A Link to the Past. Because now my muscle memory for swapping items and everything else all is different because it's I'm thinking about like that game in particular. The Saku is hardly block at all. Thank you. I was wondering what it would have been like if you and Patty had been your couch for the run. I wish. Big key! Wow! Compass and map and big key all there together. Alright, nobody is not done yet. Now we're going up the castle here. Got silver arrows. Emo could successfully roast. Yeah, Emo alone could roast Saku through. Wait, Saku through the entire Zelda series? Comedy roast of Saku. Wow! Nobody roasting the Saku except for the Saku. To be fair, Emo, I would, yeah. Emo is great. Let me through the door. What? Went a different way. You don't normally go that way. Back here. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Convenient. Yo, have a good night, Slowpoke. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. Look at that. Did you see that pro sniping? Big plays. Oh. What? I missed. I had to actually time that really particularly. It may not have looked very skillful, but that was actually a really, really difficult guy to hit from the opposite side of the room. Because if you use it when he shows up, if you use your Kana Samaria when he actually is supposed to like be hittable, you'll actually just hit the spike instead. So I had to delay my hit enough that that he was visible, but also not too long. Or I had to delay it enough that it wasn't gonna hit the spike, but not too long so that the guy disappears, and he disappears rather quickly. So that was a very small window that I had there. So just letting you know, I did big game plays. Oh, hang on, I want the hook shot. He doesn't. It's serious business. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna force her to show up. She's behind me on the ground. So she'll show up when she wants to, but my health and safety and sanity of my dog comes first. So she's not, that's priority. I'm not gonna tie her to the bed and be like, no, you can't move. It's important for her to be able to wander around. All right, here we go. Last time. No, I missed two of them. That was silly. I messed up. Come on. Stop throwing out the blue ones. That worked. Oh my god. How many hits have I gotten? I've definitely thought that I got 6. Everyone's to see. This is the only place you can relax. Yeah, she is on the floor behind me. I don't think that you can see her though, because the camera's up too high. Grumble, 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 grumble. 3. I'm going to need to... Whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god. 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Alright, we only need 2 more hits now. 11, 12. We'll get 1, 2, dodge. Get some more hits just for safety's sake. We have a fairy? Yeah. Because I suspect I'm gonna get slapped in the face by a bat. Maybe not. Get in! You get band-aided bricks. That was close. 1, 2, 3. No, you were too close to the wall. I don't know why I swapped a hook shot. Oh my god, nobody else is finished yet. Saku's gonna get first place? Maybe? I don't actually know. Imagine somebody snipes me right now, I'll be so sad. Not done! Okay, let's quickly adjust my audio settings so that I'm not getting copyright claimed on YouTube when this goes up there. Alright, GG. Yo! Mute the VOD, mute the VOD. Oh man. First place, let's go. Oh, you might be able to see her now because she moved a little bit. Ruby, where are you? Not by much. You can see a paw. Yo, thanks Alterius for the 77-month GGs. Too bad the decreased magic usage. I know there's the anti-fairy. I don't think there's any bats though. Oh, you're talking about the magic bat. Oh, I see. Yeah. Like you can use more magic, yeah. You get half magic. There is in Link's Awakening. Yeah, Link's Awakening has 3 magic bats. Yeah. Alright, looks like Maid is in Turtle Rock, so I think Maid is in go mode. I'm just trying to see where everybody else who's racing is in. Ooh, Joe is in Turtle Rock. Okay, we're not done. There's a lot more stream to go, so I'm also going to shout out the people who I'm racing with. There's only 2 of them today. I think we have to do them one at a time. Is deleting pushable blocks with magic mirror a 1 only trick? I don't know. I think it's not. The main 1.0 tricks is maybe actually, now that I think about it, it might actually be a 1 only one. Looks awesome. That sounds super cool, Sir King. Yeah, I think it's basically the 1 frame tricks are the 1.0 ones. So things that require you to be able to do something at one frame, like spin speed. Are there guides up getting started with this rando? I'd love to learn and race maybe. Well, I'm so glad you asked. Here is an opportunity for Saku to plug her website. There is a website, my website, that has some of the basics. These are basically like, you know, HUDs, trackers. I need to update the trackers because there's been a lot of changes since that first came out. But there's things that on the website, there's like a guide for what's required for each dungeon, overworld item locations, dungeon item locations, shop locations, dark room maps, inverted mode maps, hint tile locations. There's a few different things. As for how to get started, my suggestion is to go to that website, and it should give you all the information you need on how to actually set up the game. Yeah. The out. Oh. We also have Maid, who we're racing with. Looks like now both of them are in GT. No, Miriam was part of a special experience and it is known only as website. Oh man. Okay, one sec. Bam, 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 bam. 167. Yo, my literal exact medium, I guess. I feel like if Taco and Saratez async this, they'll probably get around a 135. I'm trying to think of I feel like I routed this pretty decently, getting Titans mids in pod was a game changer so early. But then I did 2 dungeons that I didn't need to do. Like I full cleared what is it? I ended up full clearing Ice Palace, full clearing Swamp Palace when I could have go moded both of those. So yeah. Did fantastic. I feel like I did pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how I've done.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you liked it. If you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell to get notified when I put out a new video. A huge thank you to my patrons on Patreon. You help me to be able to continue making videos. And if you want to become a member of the Patreon family, the link is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!